Hey, what's up, everybody? RJ back with another video, and today I'm going to review Money in the Bank 2010 on DVD. First off, I want to say that this was in my opinion, one of the better pay-per-views of this year so far. Yeah, even though the year's premature, there's only like one more pay-per-view after this one, and yeah, I think that it's one of the better pay-per-views. They could have done a lot better on one of the Money in the Banks. I think one was better than the other, obviously, and I'm going to get into that in a second. First of all, like always, there's no insert. All you have inside is just the disc itself with the SmackDown, the briefcase, and there's the Raw. This looks kind of cool. I like it. You got, let's see, you got advertisement for Legendary, which was an okay movie. And you got Knucklehead, which I'm nothing to say about that, but it's nothing positive. SmackDown coming to Sci-Fi, which we already know already happened. Alright, that's all that's inside this. Alright. Okay, in the first Money in the Bank match, which was the SmackDown when it took place, you had Kane, Christian, who is injured right now, Big Show, Dolph Ziggler, Matt Hardy, aka V Dunn, because his career is pretty much over. You got Vicky Guerrero, which I don't know why she's there, because she's not in the match, so just ignore that. You got the one and only Drew McIntyre, the chosen one, handpicked by Vincent Kennedy himself, apparently. You got Kofi Kingston, I got blurry, there we go. And then you got dashing Cody Rhodes right there. And I think it was a good match. One thing I thought was really stupid, though, was I know they were trying to push for that big ladder for the Big Show, but as soon as he steps on it, clearly it was a rigged ladder where just every time he stepped on it, the step would just break right off. And then later you have Mark Henry on the Raw one, just go start climbing, which is like 450 pounds by himself. He's a big dude. And then he had Evan Bourne on his back. I mean, that's easily more than what the Big Show weighs. And they were just climbing it with no problem. I'm just getting off subject here a little bit, but I just thought that was stupid. And then you have Kane winning that, which when I saw it, I was actually kind of shocked. I thought it was going to be someone younger, maybe Drew McIntyre. I was kind of pulling for Drew McIntyre. Knew it wasn't going to be the Big Show. I was pretty sure it wasn't going to be Matt Hardy. Christian, I just didn't see it happening for him either. Nothing against the guy, but I didn't see it happening. But overall, it was a really entertaining match, and definitely check that out. Let's see, after that we got Layla versus Kelly. Not really much to say there. Alicia Fox versus Eve. Not much to say there. Those matches are quick. Not much to talk about. Hart Dynasty versus Jimmy and Jey Uso. That sucked bad. Terrible. WWE has the worst tag team division you can think of. Let's see here. We got we were talking about that. Sorry. Money in the Bank on Raw. Money in the Bank ladder match on Raw, I thought could have went a lot better than it did. Definitely didn't like as much. They had Randy Orton. Randy Orton did some sick stuff, some sick RKOs. So did Edge. Did some good spears. Jericho. You got The Miz. You got Evan Bourne or Matt Sydal. Mark Henry. And you've got the one and only Ted DiBiase Jr. Overall, the match was good. The problem I had with it was The Miz early on gets knocked out, and you just don't see him until he wins. Obviously, The Miz won. He cashed in a couple weeks ago on Raw, but you just don't see The Miz the entire match. He gets knocked out at the beginning. He's just not there. He's just laying out there. That's my biggest problem with Money in the Bank matches. People just lay out there for like 10, 15 minutes sometimes, and then they come back in off the smallest things, And I mean, I get that they don't want to have like chaos in the ring, but maybe if you don't want to have people lying around, just make less, put less people in the match, because it's kind of ridiculous. WrestleMania was a lot worse though than this one. Miz was one of the only guys that was lying around a while, but I remember at Mania people were lying around the entire time. But anyways, after that match, you had Rey Mysterio versus Jack Swagger. Rey wins with a roll-up. Not that good of a match, really. Kane comes out there. I thought it was hilarious. Comes out there, you think he's helping him. I knew as soon as I saw Kane, he was cashing in. Came out, oh, he's helping Rey. Oh, no, he's not. He comes back out with the briefcase. Very cool stuff. Holding on to title to this day. Sheamus versus Cena, the main event. Then this is where they were really pulling that Nexus angle like crazy. Sheamus and Cena in the cage. Sheamus holding his own for the most part of the match, doing it alone. And then Nexus comes out there with with cutters and stuff, and the ref wasn't having that. The ref took him away. Nexus got involved. It was a stupid ending, but I mean everyone could see that coming. And Sheamus walked out with the championship. Good heel moment for Sheamus, the way he won it. After the match's over, he just beats the heck out of Michael Tarver. And as far as extras go on this thing, guys, there's not really much. There's two things, like most DVDs they make now. Money in the Bank, they talked to Kane for a second. He's talking about how he's won the championship now, blah blah blah. And then they talk to well, actually, they don't talk to. They show Wade Barrett. They show like a WWE DVD exclusive where they show Wade Barrett out there, and he's talking about how Cena and Sheamus is gonna, they're going to pay for what they did to Tarver and everybody. But overall, it was definitely one of the better DVDs of the year so far, the pay-per-view was. Very entertaining. Much more DVD reviews and stuff to come, including I want to have a conversation about some of the current things happening at WWE. I'm going to make a video about that. One of my first kind of, just kind of rants and shoots. But that's coming up soon. And thanks a lot for watching, guys. Comment, subscribe. Thanks.